I have a beautiful bowl, and I'm going to show you how we make our frittatas here at the mess. Okay, first you see I've already done was gather all my ingredients, and I sliced, chopped, minced, all the works, and yeah, we are using more like the veggier options for our frittata. So this one's going to be a kale and mushroom one. You see, this is the recipes that we use at the mess, and it will say at the bottom that this is the healthier option. Please follow to the recipe for less sodium and everything. So the first part of the steps is to preheat the oven, which I've already done, and light degrees to 5 heat, which I'm going to do right now. This stuff is everything careful. The next thing we're going to do is get our frying pan ready. We're going to saute the vegetables to get the moisture when we cook with the frittata. So we're just going to put it on a low heat right now. Add olive oil for a little bit of flavor. We're going to add our zucchini and the mushrooms and the shallots. So, little fun fact, shallots and green onions from the same family. Well, this is heating up. Throw that in there. Get that all in there. You know, veggies, highly important. Not everybody likes mushrooms, but honestly, I think they're awesome. A little bit of onion. You never use metal on metal, just because the scraping and stuff, like the metal could like hit little flakes and stuff. You don't want that to have that harm in your food. That's a little good tip at home. You want to use those wooden spoons too. Those are great. Like I recommend them. I use them all the time. But you also want to make sure these are good to keep on a frying pan. And this is for anybody can make this at home. It's like super simple. Eggs for supper, pretty great. So that's starting to saute for a bit. Let that go. So, some good facts to know about the frittata. It contains eggs, so that's really a good high quality protein. Good for your omega-3s. And it has a good cholesterol, if I'm saying that right. So the next step, we're going to add our garlic, a little bit of garlic. Everybody likes garlic. We're going to add our kale for the kale of it. So you want the kale to look most of it, get some more of the moisture out. Honestly, you can put anything in your frittata. It's just a matter of choice. Like this is one of my favorite ones that we do at the mess. Just because it has a lot more veggies and everything in it. There's a broccoli and cheddar one too that we do here for our cycle menu, which is also really good. Last, I'm going to put a little bit on full heat. I've already done this, but I've already cracked the eggs. So we're going to heat these up. You want to make sure they're all blended in. There's not going to be a big yolk when you cut it into your frittata. A little seasoning that it should just add is Italian seasoning. So I'm just going to throw a little bit in there. Mix it around. That's good. Stir it around. See it start to get the mushrooms and all that. Kale. A couple more, maybe a minute or two on it, just to get a little bit more down. It's always good to go for the vegetarian choice once in a while too, because it's better for your guts and stuff, because if you have meat all the time, it's going to affect your gut health. So maybe once in a while take a break. I'm not saying I like steak, I'll eat steak. But I sometimes go for the vegetarian choice just because I know it's better for you. Okay, so this is looking about good. I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to add it to my lightly greased pan. Spread it all out so everybody gets a nice good bite of veggies in there. Now we're going to slightly pour our egg mixture over the pan. I'm going to leave a little bit in there because I have a little bit too much. I just don't want to put too much egg. I have a little bit of green onion that I'm going to put on at the top. And I'm going to save the rest for a little bit of a garnish later. So our oven was heating up 355. And this is going to be about 30 or 45 minutes in the oven. Always make sure you have the right equipment. You don't want to be grabbing this hot. You will burn your hand. It does hurt, trust me. And here is our frittata. Tomato. Here's a frittata. We cut them in 6 portions of the mess. And here's a good source of omega-3.